Uh, I'm not really sure what to say about this, but I'm just going to explain what happened. Then we're going to do it again and see if the car responds the way it just did. Yeah, so I got in this morning and I noticed this wire. Now, the thing about it is, all this is an ABS sensor wire that plugs into the ABS module. Here, cool, whatever. The reason that's significant is because I was getting a COM2 error, meaning the modules were not liking something going on in the communication side. The ABS is an item that gets key hot, obviously, because it's the ABS. And all this troubleshooting, I noticed this wire, disconnected it, because it'll give me a code, but I mean, outside of that, whatever. Now, I still have a gauge cluster that is powered up when it shouldn't be, right? That's another issue. See? That's not supposed to be illuminated. Why? Because the key is right here, not in the car. So that shouldn't be illuminated, but check this out. Put the key in. Gives me a fuel code, whatever. I don't know what to make of that. So the car is not totally out of the fucking, it's not totally out of the woods, but I'm making progress. This motherfucker runs. Now, it's shutting off because I unplugged both of the O2 sensors, because a while back I had a Mustang. This is years ago when I was stationed in Guam in the Navy. I had a Mustang that wouldn't start at all because the welder, he was HT actually, called himself making an exhaust and didn't take into account the O2 sensor wires, and they grounded on the exhaust system. So just out of habit, I unplugged these to rule them out, just in case that was the, part of the reason. Now I'm going to plug them back in, and if it goes back to not starting again, that could be too, because the O2 sensors are also hot, and if they're jacked up, they could potentially be feeding back info into the modules. I don't know. But right now, we have a GTO that has started twice for the first time in two years. Woo! That's all I can say to that.